This podcast is sponsored by Pooks.ai. Dive into a revolutionary reading experience with personalized ebooks and audiobooks, tailored just for you. Discover your next favorite book at Pooks.ai for free. That's POOKS.ai.
How research-driven education and personalized learning are transforming the classroom. Discover how research-driven education and AI personalized learning create flexible, effective personal learning environments for students everywhere. Why research-driven education is changing the way we learn. I've been thinking a lot about how education is shifting these days. It's not just about textbooks and lectures anymore. Instead, the whole approach is becoming way more research-driven. And honestly, it's kind of fascinating. Imagine an education system where everything, from what students learn to how they learn it, is backed by solid research and real-world data. That's what research-driven education is all about. So, picture this. Instead of just guessing what methods work best, educators are looking at studies, analyzing data, and constantly updating their teaching strategies based on what actually helps students learn better and retain information longer. It's like applying the scientific method to education, which makes the whole process smarter and more effective. One of the most exciting parts of this movement is how it weaves into the idea of a personal learning environment. If you think about it, every student is different. We all have our strengths, weaknesses, interests, and pace. Research-driven education understands that, and it embraces the idea that learning needs to be customized for each person. Instead of one size fits all, it's about building a personal learning environment that adapts to you. And this is where technology really comes into play. With all the advancements in AI, especially AI personalized learning, education can be tailored in ways that were unimaginable a decade ago. AI tools can analyze how a student learns, what concepts they struggle with, and even what type of content engages them most. Then the system adjusts the material accordingly, making learning not just more effective, but also more enjoyable. Think about a student who's really into stories and narratives. An AI-powered tool might suggest lessons that use storytelling to explain complex subjects. Another student might prefer visual aids or hands-on activities, and the AI picks up on that preference and changes the material. This kind of personalized education has been shown to improve motivation and results. Honestly, it's a win-win for teachers and students. Teachers can focus on what they do best, guiding and mentoring, while relying on research and technology to shape the learning experience. This also means education becomes a continuously improving system, because there's ongoing feedback and refinement based on research data. Here's something else you might find cool. Since personalized education and personal learning environments are so dynamic, they're also shifting the traditional classroom model. Learning isn't confined to desks and rigid schedules anymore. Students can access training modules, interactive lessons, and resources anytime, anywhere, turning education into a lifelong, flexible journey. By the way, if you're curious about creative ways to incorporate personalized learning into your own study habits, or even storytelling, you should definitely check out Pooks.ai. It's a platform that helps you generate personalized books tailored to your interests and learning style. Imagine having a book that fits exactly what you want to learn or read about, all generated just for you. The best part? You can create your personalized book now, for free. All in all, research-driven education is reshaping how we think about learning. It's making education adaptive, personalized, and, frankly, a lot more human. Whether it's leveraging AI to build your personal learning environment or using data to fine-tune teaching methods, the approach is clear. Education works best when it's designed around you. So next time you're thinking about your own learning habits or hearing about education reform, remember that the future isn't about rigid curriculums. It's about smart, flexible, research-backed ways to help everyone thrive.